What's up, nigga? My name is Damon Cotonfeld. I'm one of the best friends of Calvin Life. And today, I wanted to tell y'all niggas about when I served in the U.S. motherfucking Army. And this also is a video to convince y'all motherfuckers never to ever, forever, ever go there. And there's a reason why. And I'm going to tell you why. And hopefully this will convince all you niggas who think you brave enough and hard enough to be in the Army not to go into the Army. Because for one, these niggas treat you with no fucking respect. Especially when you first start. Let me tell you an example. When I first started, because I wore a mask, the automatic name that they gave me was the Negro in the mask. That was my name. Negro in a mask. That was my name for the entire time I served in the Army. Because I was a black man in a fucking mask. Can you believe this shit? They couldn't have thought of any other better reason. Any other better name but Negro in a mask. And then another thing, they make you take showers together. And the reason how I didn't have to worry about this is because one of the niggas wanted to be a so-called funny fuck and rip my mask off my face. And then they saw that creepy, crazy shit that I was talking about in my first video. Yeah, they saw that shit and they never wanted to see it again. And they was too scared, so now they didn't even want to go in the bathroom with me no more. And that's good because I didn't want to see dick and balls as I wash my balls. I didn't want to see dick and balls as I wash mines all day anyway. So I sat in there and I washed my ass. So they tried to give me a haircut, and spoiler alert, I'm already fucking bald. I can't grow hair anymore because the grease was so hot when I was younger that it literally burned all of my, most of my skull meat off. My skin did come back, but I am now incapable of growing hair. Trust me, y'all, I'm an ugly ass motherfucker under this mask. I'm dead up. I can't even lie to y'all. But, yeah. I got into the Army and I did fight. Now, there was this mission, right, where we had to go into the Army. And we arrived there and we thought that we had a good, a badass plan. Turns out all these niggas ambushed the shit out of us, and most of my crew got shot the fuck up, and they said if you want to live, you surrender. So I did. I said, fuck that. I am not going to be killed. I ain't got no time for that. I'm trying to go back to America someday. Fuck all that shit. Don't kill me. I'll surrender. Now, the problem is that when you did surrender, they tortured your ass. Literally tortured you. And they tortured me for about 5 to 10 days. It was unfucking believable. They fucking took and ripped off my fingernails on on 2 of my fingers. 1 on each hand. And they literally whipped out in a ginormous boot and kicked me in my balls 15 times. I tried not to cry, y'all. I really did. It hurt so fucking bad. And then I went over there and I actually saw my friend over there, Jimmy, who was in the war with me. And this nigga was having way worse shit done than me. These niggas strung this nigga up by his fucking nipples. Actual hooks on his nipples, stringing him up by his nipples. He all screaming ah, and I'm just sitting there what the fuck did I get myself into? It ain't all as fucking trumped up to be, y'all. I'm dead serious. These niggas is on some fucking shit when it comes to being in a war. I'm telling you. The Army might make it seem like it's fucking awesome and shit. They'll pay your way through college if you decide to go to college. They'll do this. They'll do this. They'll do that. They'll do this and all that bullshit. But really, it ain't nothing like that. They going as soon as you sign them papers to get into the Army, dude, you belong to them. Yo, I'm telling you, you belong to them. There ain't nothing you can do. You can get out, but the thing is that they gonna throw your ass in prison if you try to. So pretty much, once you in the army, you belong to them. There was also one time where we had to run this salvation mission where we had to protect this evil ass nigga called Joseph Kony. Now my friend fucking hates Joseph Kony, but we had to defend him. We literally had to defend him walking through this fucking jungle. And I was playing undercover, so I was on this side of the army, but at the same time I had to play a counterpart in order to make sure I didn't get my ass caught by his army of kids. So we got him through, and guess what we had to do in the process? We had to kill a kid already. I know my stories don't make sense, but I'm gonna tell y'all the whole thing to make it make sense. What happened was that this kid, right, had betrayed him, and as a punishment, he wanted us to kill the kid. So one of my guys did, and I couldn't fucking stand it. I threw the fuck up, and they gave away my cover because he knew, one, that none of his soldiers that are men, actual grown-ups, wear masks, and two, they don't throw up at the sight of death. They laugh in it. So, I mean, they laugh at the sight of death. They don't throw up in the sight of death. So, that's how I got my ass caught, basically, twice in one fucking mission. My mission basically was to kill Joseph Kony. As a rebuttal, I ended up getting my ass tortured for literally 5 to 10 whole days. After a while, the guys that were with me undercover as his soldiers, they decided that they were basically going to go after him, like basically turn on him. And right at that moment when they turned on him, they forgot me. When they turned on him and killed him, no, they didn't kill him. And they turned on him and wounded him because they didn't fucking kill him. Y'all obviously could see that. They got away and I was still there. They tortured the shit out of me and the other boy that got left behind too. So about 5-10 days it took us to finally come up with a plan and get the fuck out of there. And we literally had to walk for 17 days in order to get to one of the camps where we set up at. And when they found us, they clothed us up, gave us something to eat because we was fucking hungry. They starved us. And then we got our asses washed and then we was sent back to America. My family didn't give a shit, and nobody does, my nigga. I mean, yeah, they'll say thank you for serving and this, that, and the third, but really, what the fuck? What is up with that? Now, I thought that I was going to get a mega raise, but because I was black, they didn't give me shit. So think about that. The army is racist. And just letting y'all know, bottom line, the army isn't all it's cracked up to be. If you want to become a person in the U.S. Army, you stupid as shit because you most likely will end up like me. So I suggest you not do that. The Army is fucking stupid. They tell you one thing and then you come out with all this other bullshit. So I suggest you to be smart and never ever go into the U.S. Army. Serve America in another type of way, like giving them a fucking hamburger or a hot dog. Don't serve them by giving up your life. And I'm out of time for this video. Leave a like if you liked it. If you didn't, thumbs down it. I don't give a fuck. And leave a comment down below on what you thought about this video, and subscribe to this motherfucking channel. I'm Damon Cottonfield, and I'll see y'all niggas later with a brand new video. Peace.